He sees me. I have to get out. I have to. Still a few hours to kill. Come on, Charlie. You know where you want to go. Hello, Theodore and Stanley. You need a new coat of paint, Stanley. Hi, Ella. I remember showing these closets to John. Why do you have 3 closets? I love you too, Dad. 1 hour later. It's been a while. Carlton, Jessica, and John. Charlie! Did you know Jessica lives in New York? I was just telling John and Carlton about my glamorous life. 8 million people live in New York. It's not exactly an achievement. Well, I've never been anywhere. I swear when I turn 18, I'm out of here. Where's everyone else? Marla and Lamar are coming tomorrow morning. Marla's bringing her little brother. Can you believe it? Jason? Last time I saw him, he was only a baby. Yeah, great, huh? Anyway, I booked us a room at the motel down by the highway. The boys are staying with Carlton. Hey, does anyone know what's happening tomorrow? Yeah, what do we even say to Michael's parents? Carlton, do you ever see them? Not really. I'm surprised they stayed in Hurricane. How could they not? His body has never been found. How could they not have secretly hoped he might come home, no matter how impossible it was? How could they leave the only home Michael knew? Maybe that was what the scholarship is. An admission that he's never coming home. Do you still write, John? I remember you declared yourself an author when you were about 6. I actually do my E's the right way, around these days. But I still write, yeah. Short stories, mostly. I actually had one published last year, just a magazine, nothing big. Hey, Carlton? Whatever happened to Freddy's anyway? It's okay, Carlton. I'd like to know too. They built over it. I don't know what. It's been too far back from the road to see. It's been blocked off for years, under construction. You can't even tell if Freddy's still in there. So we could still be there? I'm going to go outside for a minute. Hey! You knew it would come up. You knew you would have to talk about it. Charlie? You forgot your jacket. Thanks. I still haven't learned to think before I talk. Sorry about that. It's okay. It sounds stupid, but I never think about it. I don't let myself. No one knows what happened except my aunt, and we never talk about it. Then I come here, and suddenly it's everywhere. I was just surprised, that's all. Hey, remember that time at Freddy's when the merry-go-round got stuck? And Marla had to keep riding it until her parents plucked her off? Yeah, her face was bright red, crying like a baby. She puked everywhere. Gross. I never rode it again. Not after that. Oh, come on, Jessica. They cleaned it. I'm pretty sure kids puked all over the place. Those wet floor signs weren't there for nothing, right, Charlie? Hey, I never puked. We used to spend so much time there. Privileges of knowing the owner's daughter. I couldn't help who my dad was. I mean, could you have a better childhood than spending all day at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? I love those animals so much. What's the proper name for them? Animals? Mascots? Robots? I think they're all correct. I remember how I used to talk to Bonnie. I used to complain to him about my parents. Animatronic therapy recommended by 6 out of 7 crazy people. Shut up, Carlton. I knew that he wasn't real. I just liked talking to him. I liked Freddy the most. He always seemed the most relatable. You know, there are a lot of things from childhood I can't remember at all. But I swear, I can close my eyes and see every last detail of that place. I used to try and hide when it was time to go home. I wanted to be stuck overnight so I could have the whole place to myself. Yeah, and you always hid under the same table. Sometimes I feel like I remember every inch of it, like Carlton, but then again, it's all in pieces. I remember drawing on the placemat, eating the greasy pizza, writing nonsense on the walls, and hugging Freddy, his yellow fur getting stuck all over my clothes. But Freddy was brown, right? Guess you don't remember it that well after all. Right, I meant brown. How could I misremember such a basic detail? So you really don't know what happened to it, Carlton? No, I really don't know what happened. How can you not know? You live here. Charlie, come on. It's not like I hang around in that part of town. Things are just different now. The town has grown. And honestly, I don't look for reasons to go there. Why would I? There isn't any reason. Not anymore. We could go there. What? Seriously, it's a mess. I don't even know if you can get into it. Let's do it. Even if there is nothing I want to see.